What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is Angry Porto here, aka Take It Slow, aka Clancy, aka too many goddamn nicknames. We are back with another episode of our Vampyr playthrough. Okay, so if our last episode, if you remember, Sean Hampton is now a skull. He wants us to go check out the sewers. Tells us that all our worries about him being a skull will be answered there, and if not, we can go back and kill him. But before we do that, let's go talk to this guy. This is the shitty vampire hunter guy. He asked us to put up some posters, and we burned them.
Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Dr. Reed, can I be of any assistance? Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
I'm afraid your posters were destroyed.
It cost me good money to print those posters. Such a pity people don't take the vampire menace seriously.
Did you really think the posters would be useful?
See the sad saint of the East End? How a single man can help so many people? I consider myself the discreet protector of these men and women.
Okay. He actually took that pretty well. I'm happy for him.
Tell me, Ichabod, why do you consider yourself the protector of Sean Hampton's shelter?
He is a truly inspiring example. Dedicated, pious. His shelter is open to all, whoever they are. Most admirable.
Damn it, I was hoping he was going to be like, because I like to fuck the kids. And then I could eat him and not feel bad about
Goodbye. And good hunting, Mr. Throgmorton.
it. But, alas, he is not a kid fucker, and thus I will not taste his flesh. Not yet, at least. Oh, boy. Oh, we got some unknowns. That's cool. What's your name?
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Do you need any help?
Rest assured, I will help you, sir. Martin Nightingale, at your service. Please, take a look at my wares.
Your merchandise. I don't really see anything worth having. No offense.
None taken, sir. But please, I need to eat. Perhaps if you keep looking, you'd see something that takes your fancy.
Okay. Huh. That's not what I want to do, right? No.
Why not try seeking help instead of peddling your wares? I'm sure there are people around here that would gladly help.
There's always the night asylum. Heard it's run by a very nice man, but I'm no beggar. Not yet, at least.
There is no shame in asking for help, my boy. Sometimes it can even be the best course of action.
I don't feel okay with that. I'm gonna make a name for myself, and I'll do it by myself.
Let me be frank. You're as much of a businessman as I am a werewolf, right?
Who the hell are you to
Rude,
question
Jonathan.
me? It's hard enough to stay clean when you don't have a place to sleep. I'm doing my best here.
I meant no offense, Mr. Nightingale. I was merely pointing out the fact that you're unlikely to survive long if you continue wandering this path.
And what should I do then, sir? Should I join the Wet Boot Boys like so many others? No thanks. I'd rather be a bad seller than a dead gang member.
Yeah. Fuck you, Jonathan. What the hell?
What can you tell me about the neighborhood? Have you got any friends around these parts?
Not really. Miss Gillingham smiles and says kind words, but I know she's lost her marbles, especially since her son died.
Tell me about this crazy woman. Madness is often mistaken for other conditions.
The poor woman's mad, all right. Kind and all, but she has so much trouble remembering things. She's taken me for a son more than once.
How interesting. I don't suppose you know what happened to her son.
Jack! Rumor has it he tried to tackle some gang lads. I didn't know him well, but I heard he was a nice enough chap. His old ma still thinks he's around.
All right.
Goodbye.
That's all for now. Oh. They're right in here. Nice. I think Nice, I can actually give it to her. If she let me in, that is.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. May I come in?
I already took my medication, Doctor. But thank you.
I'm sorry. Your medication? Have we met before?
Don't tease me like that, Jack. Sorry, what?
I think I should come in, miss. I'd like to check if everything is okay, what with the epidemic spreading across London.
An epidemic, you say? How terrible. I had no idea. But where are my manners? Please do come in, Doctor. You are a doctor, yes?
I am indeed a doctor. Damn it, she's got a headache. Oh. So that's another thing. We're gonna have to go, Oh, shit. Got some serious guys patrolling outside. So Dorothy Crane has the migraine headache, or rather she did, but she died. So we're gonna head back to Whitechapel after this to go get a migraine headache. You can actually pick it up at the cemetery.
It's locked.
But we'll follow these threads while we're here. Rodney, ba-ba-da-ba-da. Is it true you killed him? Whoa. Who's that guy? Who's Rodney Grader? Huh. Docks. Interesting. Alright, we'll check into that guy later. Alright, Miss, what's her name? Gillingham?
So, Dr. Tippets, what brings you back here? I heard whispers you had a job at that fancy hospital.
I told you my name is Jonathan Reed. Don't you remember?
Of course I do. I remember my name too. Gillingham. But you may call me Enid, Doctor. I'm very happy to see you again.
Alzheimer's, it's sad.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Oh no, I don't gossip. That would be most unbecoming of a lady such as myself.
Who are the more influential figures on the docks?
Well, I heard about some terrible illness going around. I would say in that case that it's you, Dr. Tippets.
Is anyone taking care of you, Miss Gillingham?
My son is always here to take care of me. He's a good boy like that, but I do worry that he needs to start living his own life. Why, I would never say that to him, of course.
I almost don't want to give her the watch. I almost want her to keep thinking her son is alive, but...
Enid, have you really no idea what happened to your son? No idea at all?
I've not seen Jack for so long. I lose track of time. Has something bad happened to him?
Despair over delusion, right? Fuck. Let's do it.
Jack is dead, Miss Gillingham.
Of course he's not. I've seen him. Tonight, in fact. Ever the joker, Dr. Tippets.
Okay.
I found this watch. It was a gift from you to your boy, wasn't it? I think it should return to you now.
Oh, I remember. Yes, I recall the day I offered Jack this watch. Oh, it was such a beautiful day. Thank you, sir.
Trinkets and possessions help us remember our past. Promise me you'll not lose it.
I would never lose anything that belonged to Jack. Why don't you take this? Dr. Tippets? Please, for your charity.
Okay.
Goodbye, Miss Gillingham.
Well, that about sums it up with her, I think. Alright. Is there any way to get outside right there? I don't think so. Alright, back the way we came.
Please, sir. Come and have a gander.
I already had a gander. Alright. Alright, let's make our way to... Oh, god damn it. Fuck it. Guess stupid. Fuck off. Sorry. Whenever I change side quests, for whatever reason, it puts it puts little dots on my map. Okay, what's this way? Besides a bunch of dead people. Jeez. Sorry, lady. Ugh. Okay. Got a blinker. I think I can sneak up on him, though. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I didn't see that coming, did you? Oh, crap. Let's try and end this quickly.
Lord, give us strength. Go on, back to the shadow. I'll kill you.
Ow. Fuck.
He cannot be defeated.
Ow.
I are here to...
It sucks because these guys right here, it looks like these religious guys drain your stamina and your blood, it looks like. Which can be problem. Yes, it can be problem. Okay, where were we? Just out on my fucking late night stroll, got interrupted by some skulls and some vampire hunters. Rude. Alright, making our way to the sewers. We actually have 2 quests with the sewers, which is pretty nice, in my opinion. 2 birds for 1. I do like how this game does a fairly decent job at rewarding you for exploring. Where is this? Oh, cool. Yeah, it does a fairly decent job of rewarding you for exploring. There's little chests and lootable cabinets and what have you, and most of the corners of the game, so that's always good. It's never any fun when you're exploring and you just reach a dead end and there's nothing there. So this game definitely rewards you intermittently, right? So, which I'm told is the best sort of reinforcement. All right.
There's one of them. Watch it go.
Ow.
Bloody leech.
Peace. Woo! Ice Stam is a lot of fun. Let you just fucking blink around all day. I like it. Got everything? Okay. Alright, entrance to the sewers must be close. If I had to guess, it would be down there. I don't know if I could sneak up on him, but we're about to find out. Let's do it.
Remember your vows, friend. No! It's done for him.
Okay. I do really enjoy Rage. It's quite a bit of fun. I should equip the last one though. See what that was like. We've seen all of them but the last one. It's called Dark Abyss. Anyways. Is this the sewer entrance? It must be. It must be. If this isn't, I don't know what is. Oh, so scary. I'm guessing the man in the sewers is also down here. Okay.
It's locked, all right.
Guessing that's the way back.
That doesn't work.
Oh no. Did you guys just give me a puzzle? Did you fuckers just give me a fucking puzzle?
That doesn't work.
God damn it.
So that's it. These wheels control the water level.
Oh man. Alright, what's over here? Huh. Alright, can't actually run up there. Because even though I can teleport, I can't run up a waterfall. Oh lord, what's that gonna do?
That doesn't work.
There we go. That wasn't too bad. Alright, phew. You scared me, game. You scared me. I hate puzzles. Sorry, guys. Oh no! We just hit a hard crash. That's really unfortunate. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back. We hit our first crash to desktop. Right here. It is comforting seeing that it didn't happen again. But yeah, crash to desktops are never fun. It sort of made me worry that the save file was going to be corrupted, but it wasn't, which is good. And I just heard a blinking skull, I think. What? Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't really know what to expect down here. I kind of like it. Shrouded in mystery. Someone's tracking me, it seems. I just saw someone port away again. A vampire, it would seem, but I haven't caught their face yet.
Despicable.
Hang on, I'm not done. I'm not done.
I have this thirst for blood.
Come here, little ratty.
This is despicable.
You're becoming something greater. Becoming part of a whole. That's very Borgish. Assimilation. Resistance is futile.
I cannot enter.
Why did you jump down there? It's this guy.
These maggots have escaped the wrath of Ascalon for too long. It is time to purge the sewers of their filth.
You again. The one they call the sewer dog.
Hold your tongue, newborn, or I'll crush you like a maggot.
You've let the beast consume you.
Finally, a touch of lucidity.
Oh boy.
So learn to respect the laws of Ascalon.
Ow. How about this?
My power you cannot comprehend.
What about that? Can you comprehend that? Ow, come on.
My neck shall snap like a hare's brittle bones, newborn.
How about that? Doesn't really seem to care about getting shot. I need blood.
Dare challenge the dictates of Ascalon?
Sucks because I didn't really prepare for a boss fight. I would have gone with different abilities.
Vanished, I'll slaughter these skulls while singing your name.
Too slow. Ow.
Fergal badge to the hand that crushes all.
Ow.
You found your death in me. You shall snap like a hare's brittle bones, newborn.
Come on, big boy. Lame. What happens if I do this? Looks like you can still see me. That's what happens. Okay, well, that's what happens, I guess, when you don't go in prepared. Alright. I ain't gonna make that mistake again. Alright, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. All of our abilities.
Respect the laws
hey.
of Ascalon.
Alright, let's see what this does. That was fairly underwhelming. Abyss, I gotta say. Ow, look at that. You guys saw that. It just like swooped around.
Purple Banshee, the hand that crushes all. I'll slaughter these skulls while singing your name.
Holy, fuck's sake.
You found your death in me. Slow as a snail.
Wow, okay.
I shall tear thee apart and spill my blood to the pit.
Oh my god.
Down, stay down.
Where'd he go?
Return to your apothecary and needle. Foolish echo.
He's a bit of a cunt, huh?
I shall crush you. Your blood is now mine.
Ugh, that's such nonsense. Jesus!
I shall crush you. Your blood is now mine. Down, stay down.
I never stay down.
Return to your apothecary and needles.
Asshole.
I shall crush you.
Motherfucker! See, I just need to come prepared. He dead? That it? I want to feed. Okay. Well, that occurred. All right, let's get some of our other abilities back, shall we? I like that. I think Rage is going to be the ideal ultimate for group type scenarios. Okay, where's this guy? He should be like right over here. I go this way.
It's locked, all right.
I can go this way, though. What's
At
that?
least one Skull escaped Fergal's wrath.
That's too bad. I felt like Fergal would be a good villain for the whole game. But that's okay. I had to guess. I'm guessing this brings us to our friend who's in the sewers over here. Or maybe not. Oh boy.
No. Safe we are, still. Drink now.
Bless you, Bridget.
This isn't the blood of a vampire, but it will quench your thirst.
What is going on here?
This is our domain, not yours. You've been warned.
Wait, I saved you from this creature. That must count for something.
Thank you. Now go. Go back to the streets and houses. There is no love lost between us, Vampire. But thank you.
Sean Hampton sent me here. I believe he wanted me to find you. Who are you?
If you must know, they call me Old Bridget. And this shelter is where we live.
I'm Jonathan Reed. I'm a newborn Ekon. I'm afraid I'm not sure what's going on.
I shall not bend a knee, young Ekon. But I sense your pain. Ask, and I will afford you my attention.
Why was that creature after you?
Fergal is the blunt instrument of the Ascalon Club. His masters would see us dead or turned into slaves, if they had their way.
What the hell was that thing? He wasn't an Ekon or a Skull.
They are known as Volkod, an ancient offshoot of immortals. Blood drives them, enrages them.
What of this Ascalon Club?
Vampire society's elite in the Empire. They make the rules and enforce their judgment upon us whom they see as lessers.
So is it you that Sean Hampton sent me to find?
Perhaps. The sad saint was always kind to us. He must trust you if he revealed our location.
Sean is a Skull. All those I've encountered have been violent, crazed creatures. How can he be any different?
Maybe because he is the sad saint. Or perhaps because I am Old Bridget of the Sewer Skulls.
Sean killed a patient of mine. And that's just one of the murders he's being hunted for.
If you refer to Harriet, She is now among us and under our protection.
Harriet Jones is alive. That's it. That's the proof Sean wanted me to find. I must talk to her.
No. Harriet is not alive. But you can speak to her. I must warn you. She is fragile and may not receive you warmly.
I don't understand.
She is filled with bile and hate. Her mind is sharp as a tack, but her body is so weak. I've never seen its like before. She is resting in a room on the far right of this hideout.
Thank you. I will bear that in mind.
Okay. Huh. Interesting. Let's explore a little, shall we? But yeah, so it looks like we got some...
Eternal gratitude for your protection, Master.
We got some strange race wars going on inside Vampire Society. Interesting, I guess you could say.
Old Bridget says you are one to trust.
Definitely interesting, yes. All right, just doing our loot rounds. Sure we find everything. Ooh, what's this? This is a way out. Awesome. Okay. Well, now we know the way to go. Once we're done here. Alright, let's go talk to this gal, shall we?
Ascalon has stalked us for ages upon ages.
Damn. Right. Yeah, they got some elitism going on. Ain't no doubt about that. Alright. What's up, Harriet? How you doing?
Hello, Harriet. Do you recognize me?
Yes, you were from the Pembroke Hospital. The young doctor. So full of secrets.
I've so many questions I need to ask you, Harriet. If you would.
I love questions. As for the answers, you may not like them.
How do you feel?
I can't see. I can't move. My body's burning. I feel as if I'm dying over and over again.
Have you tried to eat or drink something?
People here tried to feed me, but I'm just not hungry. I don't have the strength.
Does the pain ever stop?
It is not pain I feel. It's like I can't stop feeling every inch of my body. But at the same time, each muscle and bone is the wrong place.
Your room, the blood. What brought you to fake your death in such a gruesome fashion?
To see if I would be mourned.
Why flee with Sean Hampton?
Oh, it's always a pleasure to see a saint fall to sin. But the coward still won't kill.
Do you take pleasure in causing so much pain and sorrow?
Nobody gave a damn about me. Not a tear shed. Poor Harriet. Always the discarded.
Why did you come here?
And why not? This is where I live now. Leave me be.
Will you respect old Bridget's wishes? Will you obey her?
Bridget is kind. She only needs to keep me fed and I'll be good.
So you desire to stay here?
Yes, I'm with my own kind. Birds of a feather, so to speak. Poor Harriet. Always alone.
I have a question of the utmost importance to ask. Will you answer?
Questions, questions, questions. The good doctor, always searching for answers.
Do you remember what you did after leaving the hospital? Did you kill anyone?
First, a question from me. You answer first.
Very well then. What do you want to know?
Are you like me? Are you also dead?
We are not dead, Harriet. Death no longer pertains to us. We are different.
I like what I am. I truly do. I relish the pain that courses through me.
I know you fled the hospital with Sean Hampton. Did you or Sean kill anyone in your flight? Anyone? Try and remember.
I will not lie. I wanted blood, and I wanted revenge, and Sean pulled me from it, brought me here instead. But the shadows heard my prayers. The shadows killed that bastard.
Who was that man? The one murdered in the street?
He used to be my landlord. I lived here for many years before falling ill. Oh, he was an awful man. Disgusting and cruel. So cruel.
Don't lie to me!
You sought vengeance by your own hand, and someone else obliged you. Very convenient. Don't lie to me.
I don't lie. I saw him near the docks, and rightly I wished him dead. And I am happy he is. It's true. But I didn't kill him. I was too tired.
Shadows? Tell me what you saw.
The shadows, they heard me and answered. Something in the deep darkness. Quick, deadly. It asked me if I wanted revenge. I answered, yes.
And these shadows, this presence, do you still hear it? Was it a vampire? Did Sean see it?
It spoke only to me, and now it is silent, but it is born of hatred. And it will kill again. And it hates you, Doctor. Oh, it hates you.
What makes you say that?
It whispered your name, Dr. Reed. It wanted to know who you were and where you went.
Questions about me? What did you say?
Nothing, Doctor. I said nothing. There was nothing it didn't already know. Oh, I'm tired now. Let me rest.
Interesting. Interesting. So we have shadowy darkness looking for me? I wonder if that's... Oh, hello. I wonder if it's my sister.
You found the answers you were looking for, young Ekon.
There is too much left unanswered. So many questions.
Get to know us. Spend time with us. And I may be willing to answer more questions.
Why do you live here? Amongst the filth and vermin?
Live. Here we hide.
What are you hiding from?
From the guilt, the shame, from the hunters and the light. And of course, our past.
Why don't you leave the city? Hide somewhere far from the Guard of Priwen, the Ascalon Club.
We are the Sewer Skulls. This is our domain. We have run as far as we can, and now we hide.
Your diction, your words. You do not carry yourself like most Skulls I've encountered.
True. I'm not like most Skulls.
You were once someone else. What happened to you?
It is as sad as it is long, young Ekon, but it will remain mine.
Can I be of service to you?
We ask but one thing. Reveal to no one our secrets. Do not betray us.
For how long have you been in hiding here?
Skulls have been hiding under London since vampires first entered the city.
Where did you hide before the sewers?
We claimed ancient tunnels, forgotten caverns, catacombs. We are skulls, groveling beneath the feet of our makers.
For how? Where did you? What manner of creature is Harriet? She is different from everyone else.
I really don't know. I'm not even certain she is a skull. I've no idea as to what blood made her.
What is a skull, in fact, in your honest opinion?
The progeny of a vampire, disavowed by her maker. Perhaps a fruitless branch of a noble tree. A word used to enslave us. I cannot say.
You mentioned that vampire blood has tremendous potency. You believe it to be stronger than your own?
The vampire's sweet blood. That rich, dark wine that we crave. For it made us, and it can sustain us.
I thank you for your time, madam. I must go back to Sean Hampton now.
Your kindness has been ample payment, Ekon. To protect us, I'll close the access to our hideout, but you can use our shortcut to reach Mr. Hampton's shelter. Just follow the arrows.
Thanks, lady.
Thank you, old Bridget. I hope we'll meet again.
Alright, let's see if we can go talk to this dude in the sewers real quick. Should be down this way, I'm hoping. There we go. Check this guy out. What's up, buddy?
Are you all right, sir? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Don't you know this is a quarantine zone?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating the epidemic. You had better get to a safe place while you still can.
Oh, really? Well, go investigate somewhere else and leave me be.
I beg your pardon?
I said go. Leave me alone, sir.
Rodney, you're the man who killed that gang member, are you not? Is that why you are hiding in this godforsaken place?
Yes, I did. I did not even know his name.
Then why did you kill him?
That arsehole always mocked me for the color of my skin. Usually I let it go. But not that night. We fought. He died.
Unfortunately, I have met several murderers during my lifetime. You don't look like them. I can tell you're no cold-blooded killer.
You're right, sir. At first it was just a simple argument between us. But the man had a bad fall.
Believe me, Rodney, you won't survive here long. No matter what you did, you must go back to where you used to live.
I'll go back to the docks then. But if I die, remember that the blood of Rodney Grader will be on your hands.
Okay. I can accept that, I guess. All right, what's this way? Probably nothing. Probably just the exit.
It's locked.
Huh. Rude. All right, let's head up to that hideout that we found, shall we? How do I get to that?
How is London? I've not seen beyond these walls in such a long time.
Oh, that's right. We didn't loot this side of the river. Oh, here we go. Awesome. Awesome sauceum. Oh, this.
The vampire hunters will never find us here.
Follow the arrows.
I cannot enter.
I feel like this isn't the same way. Huh. I don't know where we're going, guys. Well, there's some shit occurring here.
It's locked.
How the hell do I pick locks, by the way? That would be good to know. Man, it's gnarly over here. Is that
Welcome
Sean?
back, Dr. Reed.
Hey, Shawnee.
Would you like to take communion with me now?
Sean, are you eating raw flesh?
It is the sacred flesh of the mortal lamb. Our Lord's bountiful transmutation for the sustenance of his believers. Thank you, Lord. I am your most humble servant.
So, true to your word, you waited for my return.
I told you, Dr. Reed, I was a man to be trusted. Did you have words with the poor Harriet?
So is he actually eating lamb or is he eating people? That's a big question that will affect my decision here.
You make no distinction between the living and the skulls, do you?
We are God's children, Dr. Reed. One and all. And he's determined to save us.
What will be the result if you continue to assist both skulls and the living?
And for the last decade, that's what's been happening. And they found a better life. What's to change?
You're forgetting the epidemic. Things can go south very quickly. I've seen it.
Oh, these are terrible times. Only those pure of heart shall prevail.
You've turned Skal now. Don't you see the danger to anyone giving you their trust?
We are all sinners, awaiting salvation. This is a simple truth, ordained by the Lord Almighty. I am a seeker of his glorious light.
Does this place belong to you? How can you be so certain you can keep it open?
This warehouse was once property of the Dawson family, but has been bequeathed me through donation.
The Dawsons? The wealthiest family in London? Have they a clue as to what goes on here?
Not at all. The donation was made before the war. The building was run down. I never met Aloysius Dawson myself.
So you have the run of the place and no one's taken notice?
As long as we keep to ourselves, we interest no one. This is a haven, and I pray it remains so for eons to come.
Eons, damn.
Harriet, Miss Jones, has been behaving in a most violent manner. She's going to need special attention.
That's precisely the reason I brought her here. To meet old Bridget. She's the guide Harriet requires.
Who is this old Bridget?
I don't know, Doctor. She rarely speaks of her past, but I know she has a long one. She's likely the oldest soul in the city.
Harriet is possessed by her hatred. You cannot let her roam free. She's dangerous.
She has joined her own kind, Doctor. Old Bridget is a saint to the younger Skals, guiding them to salvation and peaceful existence.
I believe I've learned all I need to know. I'm certain you've killed no one, but one day I believe you'll cross the line.
Logic is a false prophet. Faith is the only path to salvation.
What do you mean?
We have been blessed with God's eternity. We are the instruments of his divine will. We shall feed the hungry forever and ever. Amen.
I will strive to emulate your merciful nature, Sean, but it's a difficult pledge to make.
Give yourself over to God, Doctor. Expel your urges and kneel before the Lord in praise.
These urges. You know the hunger will never be satisfied.
I've come to embrace the everlasting craving. I have sworn to feed only upon the flesh of the dead. It is now my sacrament. Take, eat. This is my body. So saith the Lord.
I like these moments that this game brings up. It's some really big moral dilemmas that I actually have to think about. Witcher did this a lot too, although sometimes there was a timer, which I always hated because I could never weigh the options. I guess that's what happens when, if you're dealing with a moral dilemma in real time, you only have real time. You can't just wait like this. All right. I think I'm going to turn this guy. He does seem like he's got the right motivations, if not a little blind. I feel like he'll be able to control his urgings, much like I'm able to. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. And I got plenty of EXP, so.
My discoveries. Vampire blood would enhance your metabolism, perhaps even heal you. If what old Bridget says is true, I'll give you some of mine.
I'd rather not. It would be extremely awkward.
You have no choice, Sean. It's the only way to protect your cheptel, those still amongst the living.
No, Dr. Reed. God made me this way. Who am I to disobey his will?
You believe that God's plan was for you to be abandoned at birth?
The Lord works in mysterious ways.
I can't imagine God intended for you to be molested by a priest in an orphanage. Drink, friend.
No.
I said kneel and drink. Now.
This is much darker than I thought it would be. Interesting. So is he healed? Looks like he kind of is. Want to talk to him? Shawnee boy. After I loot your room a little more. Talk to me. No? Huh. Okay. I guess I'll leave.
Another corpse thrown in the streets.
Jeez.
Someone's playing a very sick game.
Okay. I think we will actually stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. We're running on about an hour now. Yeah, we'll check out what's going on here first thing in the next episode. But yeah, that'll do it for now. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been Ticket So, a.k.a. Angry Porto, a.k.a. Clancy, a.k.a. Too Many Goddamn Nicknames, and you've been watching my Vampyr playthrough. Thanks, guys. We'll catch you later.
Take it slow.